This is a precautionary thing, Steph. This is precautionary. I might end up playing Clover, whatever the thing on Saturday, depending on how hooked I am on it on Friday, since it comes out tomorrow. So just in case, I'm playing MapleStory today. Is my excuse. That's my excuse. Just so you know, that's 100% my excuse to play MapleStory today on a Thursday. Oh look, you know, I could play Silk Song, but that's not going to happen today. It's going to happen next week. Next week, because tomorrow is going to be Clover Pit, possibly Saturday as well. By the way, Clover Pit will probably make me mad as well, because RNG hates me. But yeah, well, you know, fucking who knows, right? You'd rather see me mad? Joe Mama, your face. Your face? Absolutely. Don't fuck with me. Anyway, I'm we're gonna try to get my Spearman to 70. Probably not today, but like, maybe it's possible. I doubt it. Depends. Maybe. Probably not. I'd love to, you know, I'd love to do that. I'd need a really godly polearm to do that, probably. If anyone in chat is playing this at the moment and has a bloody snowboard that is clean and good, and decent, I will give you a glove attack, a GFA 60 for it. I will do that for you. I will give you a GFA 60 for it. I don't know if that's worth it. I don't know how worth it that is. But it might be. Did you just say Joe Mama again? Why twice? Why twice? Why? Why would you do that? Why would... I'm behind it. Let me fix that. Where am I? There I am. Yeah. My face is irking you? Did I do that? My face is irkling you? Yeah. Did I do that? Is my response. Anyway. I would love to have a faster polearm. So, you know. Maybe I'll post it in the chat. I'll post it in the chat. Post it in the chat. That's true, I know it does. But yeah, we're hoping for a decent. I'm gonna check out what all the other decent fucking spearmen are going to these days, which is to say down here, and see if this is actually good. Question mark. Is this actually good? It might not be. It might be overhyped. Let's see. I think it might be overhyped, possibly. Do two-shot them, I suppose, but I would need a stronger, faster polearm. Or I'd need the respec for spears, which I definitely don't want to do. I have a level 60. This is the best one I can farm unless I go for... He has a level 8. He has... Oh, yeah. 90. Let's see if I can get into his channel. See if that works. I wanted to type that fast, so I didn't use any letters, thingies. I didn't write down his name. Oh, good, he came. What a lovely snowboard that is. Can't scroll it yet. Actually, can't scroll it yet. Because, you know, I don't have any scrolls right now. I don't think I have any scrolls right now. Do I have any scrolls right now? I don't think I do. That's not a safe spot. This is a safe spot. Let's see. Spear for accuracy is not. Pole arm. Topware defense. Blah. I don't have any pole arm attack. No pole arm attack scrolls. That's fine. But this will do. If I can get a few if I can get at least the same amount of attack as this will be better because it's faster. And it'll be better here because I don't need accuracy here. But I'll need some money for that. Does the fishing pole drop from a mob or no? Because it might be more worth it to scroll up a really good fishing pole. Because they're stupid fast. They're pretty borked in general. Do you have any idea, Steph, or not? I don't think they drop from anything. I think that's a gachapon thing. So I have no idea how that one guy, Drippin' Dude, got just a shit ton of them. You have no idea? No worries, man. No worries. I appreciate it, though. I didn't think so. Probably gacha only. I imagine so. I don't know how he got so many. Maybe just bottom off people. I don't have that kind of funding to do that. But I do need polearm scrolls. Unfortunately, there aren't any places that drop polearm scrolls. I don't think I have any left. I'm pretty sure I'm out of polearm scrolls, but I can check. I can actually check. But I'm pretty sure I don't have any. I'd use 10%, but I don't want to blow it up because it's not worth it to blow it up. I'd rather just get the 10%. Hello, little DeAndre. Welcome in. I'd rather just get the fucking shit to work. Let's see. Spear attack. There's a spear attack. We really need fucking FM stuff. We really need those. That'd be great. Are topware lucks worth anything? Probably not. Love defense. Claw attack, but that's 100%. So that's nothing. Let me get these out of the inventory. I'm gonna just drop these. 100% scrolls are worth nothing. Except for shield attacks. You think so? Do you think anyone would trade for helmet int accuracy, claw attack? Nothing. Do you think anyone would trade polearm scrolls for those? I doubt it. I doubt it, but it's possible. Love defense, spear attack, topware. I mean, that's actually probably worth something. That's a good point. That guy's dropping some shit. This guy's dropping some shit. I mean, I'll take it all. Why not? It's worth money, I suppose. Why not? I'm poor. I'll take it. I'm poor. I'm taking it. I'll take it. Fuck it, right? That's worth Meso. Why not? Even if it's all bad, fuck it, right? Like 100K right here. That's not a bad green ski, but I have no intention of using green tea. So 100 attack sake bottle. Blaze capsule might be actually be good. That's a pretty good warrior glove. Don't need the yellow umbrellas. Don't care if they're worth something. I mean, right? That was weird. Anyone bites? $85 is what he's on. $85, 85. Come on. Someone's got to leave channel 85 eventually, right? Right? Oh. Yes. Excellent. All I had to do was spam refresh until someone was out of the channel. I made it. Hello, William. Nice to see you. Damn, he's a thief. What do I got? Cool. I came to his channel. Sure. Great. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Hello, Chips. I guess I'll go fucking... I mean, like, he's probably gonna drop him at some point. Because, I mean, like, fucking... Whatever. Do I even have that much? I don't think I do. Flurpins? No. Okay. Okay. How you doing, William? How you doing, Chips? Hopefully the drops are good for me. I just need 5 mil, really. Speaking of drops. But yeah, we're trying to scroll up a nice little what's it called? Another pole arm, specifically for this grind. We're gonna use the snowboard, the bloody snowboard. Hopefully, as long as RNG is on my side and I don't fail like a shit ton of them. In fact, I could fail all of them and it would still be a decent snowboard. But one success makes it better than my current weapon at this place. Because I think it's like for having if you go from slow to fast, so 8 speed to 6 speed, it's like a 10 attack damage increase or something like that. Something like that. It's like 5 attack per point up. Is it that cold where you're at, man? Still early in the year. So fucking cold? Is it? That sucks. Ain't that cold where I'm at. Man, that blows. Still not nice and warm. It's actually gonna be a heat wave next week. Are you ready for another heat wave, Steffi, by the way? Are you ready for yet another heat wave? The bajillionth one in a row? It shouldn't be this warm in the Midwest right now. I mean, right this minute it's not, but... Not by you. It's not gonna be in the 90s here, but it's gonna be like mid to high 80s. Where I'm at least. Which is pretty cool. Which is pretty hot. It sounds like heaven. I know, right? We're only like 3 hours apart, Steph. Wherever you're at, you're probably like 3 hours away. Maybe 6 hours at most. So we're in the same climate. Yeah. We are not that far away. Yeah, more like 3, so it's not a huge difference. My weather report is your weather report. It's just the percentage of whether or not you're gonna get rain. Yeah, rain was happening today and like the last couple of days. The winter vibes are great. The snow is bad. That's why I live in a town where we don't get that much snow usually. Some years you can get really bad snow, I've heard, but usually it's not. Usually it's light blanketing. Yeah, it's true. No upcoming rain for a while. At least as far as we know. You know what they say about weather? It's unpredictable. Whew. By the way, if anyone plays this game in chat, does anyone know how much luck 60% for tops goes for? Like, topware? If that's even worth anything? Burn your face. Past 3 years you've lived here in the Midwest, you only had one small snowstorm and light snowstorm every year and fucking freezing. Burn your face freezing. Yeah, it's been cold, but not super, like, dense snow. Mostly the wind chill. You think it would have been worth it to that one guy that I was trading? Probably not. So cold it's hot. That's hot. If it's so cold, if you're cold enough to where you're hot, by the way, that means you're dying. That's the last stage of hypothermia. They just drink. Why do you think every Russian is depicted as having vodka? It's because they don't want to fucking be there, so they're cronked out of their mind. I get it. One shot. I should be doing the thing Dino does and listing all the scrolls I have in the Discord, but that sounds like too much work. That sounds like too much work. I guess he does. The only thing that I'm considering posting in Discord, really, like scrolls-wise, is the Topware luck, because I don't know what they're worth. And they might actually be worth something decent. But I don't know what they're worth, so, you know, fuck it, right? But you agree? That's fine. I'm actually gonna post that in the Discord. See what Topware luck goes for. Over here. Where is it? Where is it? Marketplace. See if anyone has them listed. About 1.5 mil each. See if anyone wants that. I mean, you do you, man. I have absolutely no dating advice whatsoever. I dated one woman before my wife. And I only had the chance to possibly date 2 others while my wife and I were dating. But like I was only, like one person I was dating. You're speaking of the ether. Go onto any dating app and just send them dick pics. I hear they love that. There you go. That's my advice. James found a fiery Latina. If he could find one, I 100% believe you can. Not even joking. I have no fucking clue how James did it. For Latinas? I would disagree. My town is like half Mexican. Maybe you gotta move right by me, and then you can find yourself a Latina. No, he's not. I've seen him. He looks like I mean, maybe he's not my type because I don't like dudes, but he looks like, how would I describe it? The combination of Steve from Blue's Clues and a squirrel. Can you picture that? I'm not even kidding. If James heard that, he'd be like, "That's fair." No, it's fair. That doesn't mean he looks bad. He just looks kind of silly. You know, a better analogy would be, instead of a squirrel, do you know the guy on YouTube, Big Tug? You know that guy? The comedian? Big Tug. He looks like if Big Tug was a lot thinner. No? If you look up Big Tug on YouTube, his videos are actually funny and probably... No, the name says nothing about him. It says absolutely jack shit about the guy. But he looks like that guy, but thinner. Take an image of the guy and just like grab the edge of it and just stretch it to make it thinner without fixing the proportions, and boom, James. Hello, Batman. What the fuck are you talking about? That is the pot of greed. You got it. How'd you know? So do I. I could see where that would be that, yes. But also, I know some normal people in real life who just look like the pot of greed, so. Like, no specific ethnicity required. Just that's what they look like. And they can't help it. Exactly, like that's a good one. Half the teachers. I don't think I had until college. I don't think I had a single hot teacher. I can't think of a single one. Don't finish that, because that'll just get you banned, Batman. That'll just get you banned. In fact, you're kind of on the edge now with that comment. I don't want to ban Batman. I mean, like, legit just banned from my channel. I had a couple hot teachers in college. But that was about it. I had a creative writing class where the teacher was pretty hot. No worries, man. No worries. That's funny. He almost said something extremely anti-Semitic. Almost. He didn't. But he almost said it. I know where the punchline of that joke goes. And let's not do that. Look like Gorlock. Yeah. I warned him. And get me banned. Jeez. I didn't want to ban Batman today. Damn it. Yeah, some teachers got the crazy skill trees, you know what I mean? Have you ever seen a DPS teacher? Yeah. Ooh, that's basically a full inventory. Let's go sell it. Let's see if anyone wants that fucking... Probably not, right? No. Oh, there's Rebecca. I'm pretty sure Owo is Rebecca. She's gone now, but that was Rebecca. What'd you miss? Remember when he almost said something anti-Semitic? He decided to finish that statement, despite me warning him to not do that. I don't think I need any other bowman equipment. This blue tie here is ridiculous. Not that. I mean, I gotta. It's in my job description. I gotta do that. I'll sell that too. That's 4 mil. Oh, wait. Actually. I don't die enough to where I need more than really 3 of the defense charms. See if he's still there. I can see he's right here, but like, is he AFK or not? That's the question. That's the question. Also, I saw Rebecca in this channel for a second there. She was right over here. I'm pretty sure Rebecca was here because she's the only one I know that goes by Oh Whoa. I don't know. I can't tell because he's got a guy in front of. Oh wait, never. He's 83. That Jesus. Yeah. That is true, Chips. That is true. Hopefully he responds. I do have the money for him if he wants it. You know, we're all humans. Why have somebody just because of how they look? Yeah, but what if they have a really funny face, huh? I hate kids with funny faces. Yeah, 35. Not really that old. You're younger than older than I am by a month or two. I'm 12, by the way. Not really. Let's see if we can get it. We only need 5 for it to be just as good as my current pole arm. Let's get rid of that. Do this. I'll come over here. Let's do that. Let's also make it secret. Actually, we can't make it secret. Never mind, this is stupid. I realized that you can't make it secret in this game. No, because when you do this, you can see it. Wow. Wow. That's some shit. It's already better than my current one, technically. If only because it's faster. Just fuck it. It's only for golems, really. That's right, Stardust. Hi. Might not be good enough for golems, actually. It doesn't always two-shot. That's unfortunate. The curse of the snowboard. Yeah, doesn't always two-shot. It's way faster, but if it doesn't two-shot, it's not worth it. That little extra attack. And dexterity, I guess, but... yeah, it's unfortunate. Too primitive. I guess. I like it. I shut my brain off. It's perfect brain off activity. Yeah. Steffi gets it. It's too bad we don't have autopot. That'd be nice. Oh, I didn't even two-shot that one. That's weird. Yet. You're right. Yet. How much do you think an 80 attack bloody snowboard is worth, Steph? Off the top of your head, do you think? I gave someone a GF. I offered a GFA for one and immediately got a response. And a GFA is worth 5 mil. I can't imagine it's worth 5 mil. Well, let's check. That's true. Oh, 250. Goodbye, bad snowboard. Yeah, I know, right? Although the polearm is the highest damaging weapon in the game. To be fair, because of how they scaled it, and they don't, and both made it so that stabbing and swinging do the same damage multiplier. So they do the same damage. I mean, it does more damage than a spear. But then again, fishing pole exists. And so does sky skis, which are currently kind of best in slot for a spearman. So, I mean, you know, whatever. Let's see if anyone's selling. I am a little crazy, though. I made the decision to use polearms well before I knew what the values were on weapons in Bowtail. Yeah, there's a lot. There was a lot a moment ago. Yeah. 120-ish? On a Thursday, of all things. Let me check. Hey, someone's actually buying helmet. Maybe he'll take a gachapon ticket for it. No, it's average is 78. I know, but it's fine. What was he in? 89? I'll do 500k plus a gas ticket. It's not that much. Not a big difference. From your vacation. All right, Donnie. Thank you. Donnie. Thank you. Rainbow Guy channel. I don't remember what the guy's name was. Hello, Rainbow. What was the guy's name? I have it. I can just scroll through the fucking thing. There he is. Let me see. Come on. Get better. Give me like 720p, please. There we go. Crazy, no? Got it. Maybe you'll... There we go. There we go. I do remember you, Rainbow. Welcome back. Welcome back. Royal Secrets. Hi. Where's the guy? He's supposed to have thingies for me. A thingy for me. This is MapleStory. Well, it's Chronostory on MapleStory Worlds. Regular MapleStory kind of sucks. Some people like it, but I don't. Good to know. Thank you, Steph. I didn't know it did that. Am I stupid? Top board defense. Helmet defense. What do you mean your new account? He changed channels. Oh shit. $82 now. I am, but also I don't want to show my face. That's why I'm a VTuber. Also, I made my VTube model myself. I wanted to make it. If I was using a regular camera to show my regular face, I wouldn't really want to be a streamer in the first place. Show feet. I mean, I could show a feet cam, but I do have socks on. A little chilly in my office. My office gets pretty cold sometimes. Come? The fuck you want, man? Can you drop 500K? Level is the skis. Show me ski. I think it's all 50, right? Or is it all 45? 45. I meant the pole. Yeah, no. Put mask stupid. Not doing that. Let's go to a different channel. 91? I don't really have a good camera anyway. The camera is good enough for VTubing, but for not VTubing, plus I don't want to show my face. For the unlikely chance that I ever get popular, I do not want to be a public figure in any way, in any capacity whatsoever. One fail. Excellent. That's pretty good. 89 isn't bad. And I still got one more slot. I'll need one more polearm scroll. I could throw a 10% on it if someone's got it for me, but like 89 is just enough to be better than my current one. It was already better than my current one, but still. Easy 2 shots. Almost one-shotting them too, that's weird. Did my damage go up? Maybe it's just strength? Not bad, though. I probably wouldn't have done, like I did streaming a little bit without a, in your country it's 511. It's 9:40-ish at night where I'm at. It's 5:11 over there. But yeah, no, if my choice was essentially cool, I could, like, if I didn't know about VTubing, I would have only ever tried streaming once, which I did. I did it for like a month, but not consistently. And then I got bored of it because it doesn't incorporate my skill set, which is animation and art. But I figured out VTubing could do that. And like, of course, I could stream with and do art streams. But like, I don't want to do art streams all the time. I want to use my art and my stuff, so VTubing seemed like the obvious answer for me. I live in the United States. US of A. Deer? How's everyone doing? I hope y'all are doing good. Hope y'all are doing good, even those of you that are just here lurking. I appreciate all y'all for being here. I do. We're trying to get to level 70 on this character. And then I can basically stop playing it until the next job comes out. And I always come back on to test certain things, but for the most part, I can just leave it alone at that point. I don't even really need to spend my points on it. I actually go HP recovery or iron body. Nice! I've heard that a lot from people like that. There isn't really anything for me to spend my points on now. I can do iron body, but iron body kind of sucks. I could do... Wait. Iron will, but that kind of sucks. I can do iron body, which also kind of sucks. HP recovery, I guess I could put it. I'll just save the points. I'll just save the points. I don't know. My wife and I were playing Minecraft earlier. Seems it was fun. Maybe I can get her to play it with me at some point soon. Tomorrow we're playing Clover Pit, though. Tomorrow is Clover Pit Day. It's finally Friday, Clover Pit Day. More Gamba. Exciting. I liked the demo a lot. There's no pants in the game that gives dexterity, are there? Is there a pants dexterity or strength scroll? I don't think there is. Bottom wear, dexterity or strength, maybe. I know there's top wear strength. I'm not knowledgeable. I don't know. Warriors use overalls at high levels, but at mid levels, we get a lot of top and bottoms. Absolute universal leaks? No. Sometimes I need to take a leak. Does that count? These nuts. Oh. How you doing, Kara? Oh, what happened? Why does your body hurt? What'd you do? What'd you do? Okay. Not gonna tell me? Okay. Hello, Roy. Welcome in. Good to see you. My mom. Too much homework, you guess? Maybe. Maybe someone jumped him because he doesn't like Skylanders. Hey, Krasmatic. Wow, everyone's just popping in all at once. It tortures the superheroes? Okay. I'm not a big fan of DC or Marvel. I know some stuff about them, but like some factoids about the kind of cool stuff, but like most of it's kind of in my opinion. Guess you can say it's everything everywhere all at once. I guess so. Been working a lot of stuff, Murph. You're tired as shit and haven't slept at all. Maybe like an hour, that is. Oh, so you did get jumped by someone for not liking Skylanders. I get it. You get some rest, man. You get some rest. Try to sleep off those bruises. Did they? Oh well. I'm not all that knowledgeable about that. Oh, nice. What was in that deep freezer? Neat. Game about looks kind of boring. I don't know what word to say. Yeah, I enjoy. This is maplestory, dude. I'm trying to get some levels in. This is the grind. Man, that sucks. Well, you get some rest, man. You get some rest. Ow. I wouldn't really call that a joker at that point. I just call that weird. Yeah. You might get laid. Nice. If you do, great. Congratulations if you do. If you don't, ha ha ha. Just kidding. OTK, cheap. Haven't seen that in a while. Haven't seen that in a while. See you later. Remember, pay attention to your breathing and nothing else. That's all you need to know. No, that was just a bot trying to sell viewers on Twitch. I thought that was done. I thought they banned all those. Whatever. I haven't seen one of those in weeks. You'll get it. You'll get it at some point. Night, man. No. I had a ban streak, but not on bots. And it wasn't yesterday. I think it was a couple days ago. Exactly. A rich Zimbabwean prince is trying to give me 20,000 viewers. All I need to do is send him my credit card information. I'm in. I can do that. I have a credit card. Oh boy, I'm gonna get 20,000 followers. I just gotta give him my credit card information. Redeem what? What did I redeem? I think it's very likely that Poro shields actually give more EXP than this place. Honestly, very likely. That's very funny. Let's see, what we got? I got a good amount of stuff. Not that much, but a good amount, decent amount. Let's go to town real quick. Got one ticket. I got enough gear to get another ticket or two. Let's go get them. Easy peasy. Let's get 2 more and go spend them on a bunch of junk that's not going to be worth anything. And then we can go... I'm going to check out to see what drops to 10% pole arm scrolls. Might go there. Wherever that is. So I can use that last thing on that last slot for a 10%. Doesn't need to be better than it is. But if a 10% works, it makes it really good. 1, yellow work gloves again. 2, a red umbrella. And 3, a purple bamboo hat. Man, why do I keep getting garbage? Garbage. It's just a sword. The yellow, the red umbrella is just a sword. Okay, good to know. Let's see what does the thing. Let's see what does the thing. Let's check the thing. Open up the FAQ. That's not it. Game info, maybe. Gachapon list. Wait. I need the drop tables. What am I doing? Mob drop table. Mob drop table. And F, let's see. Okay, so this is the wrong drop table. Okay, let's see. I've had a better one. Maybe this one? Yeah, this one. Six, 10%. Evil Eyes. So Evil Eyes dropped to 10%. Toro Macy's dropped 60%, so that one is 60% though. Okay, so just Evil Eyes. So we'll go to Evil Eyes. We'll go to Evil Eyes. Not the best map ever, but it'll be fine. We're only there for one scroll. How long could it take? How long could it take anyway, right? Right? How long could it take? I've only done multiple 999 quests with these guys and not gotten a single drop. I can't imagine it'll take that long. That's true. You are right. You are very right, Steffi. But why would I do that? I might do that. Oh, this guy's here. Fine, if he's here, I'll go ahead and change characters. Why not? Lobby? Nope. Login screen. Oh, I'm Heron. It's fine. Left them on read? Who did I leave? What do you mean? Left who on read? What the fuck do you mean? Why go over again? Someone was taught. Oh. I didn't CC, but I am gonna CC now. I'm not doing those quests because I've already done them, but you know. C's guy in level 60 gear. You doing the 999 quest? I didn't see him talking to me. I wasn't paying attention to the chat whatsoever. In game. I had no reason to have that even, like, in my brain. It was not even in my brain at the time. I should have realized someone was in the map, though, since mobs were already spawned. I wasn't being a jerk. I didn't see. I literally didn't even see it. I wasn't paying attention at all. That make me a jerk just means I'm not perceptive. I'm gonna try something weird. Let's see if this is a tech. Let's see if this is a tech, guys. Hell yeah, that's the tech. I wish I knew that when I was actually doing the 999 quest, but oh well. What can you do, right? It's only really useful in very, very, very situational things, like this map in particular, right? But I do agree for the most part. I don't think it's a particularly big deal. They did. And they never patched it. Same thing. And this map could absolutely use a teleport to the top anyway. You know what I mean? Is my excuse. Doopa-doo-doo-doo-doo-boo-boo-dee-boo. Doopa-doopa-doo-doo-doo. Doopa-doopa-boo-da-boo-da-boo-da-boo. Dwee-doop-dwee-doop. Dweep-doop-dip-dwee-da-boop-beep-beep-bop. Dweep. You still at work, Steph? When do you get off? If you're at work. Three whole hours, huh? Man. Do you accept hopes and prayers? Thoughts and prayers? A Gooner manga, huh? That's a good point. Don't waste the money, you've got it. Not sure what you mean. As far as I'm aware, I've never really met someone that is poly. I just don't know what you mean. Okay, why? What do you mean? I am unaware of this thing that you are speaking of. I know what it means. I'm just unaware of this stereotype you're hitting me with right now. Look, I'm not gonna yuck anyone's yum. If someone wants to do that, whatever. I don't know what that look specifically is, but I'll take your word for it. King shame all you want, I don't care. I'm not gonna do it, because whatever, people can do what they want. What's funny is I just saw a really stupid. Ooh, I'm gonna take a look at what that is, because sometimes those are good. Blue and grit. It's not good. I saw a funny meme, a funny short. It might have been today, it might have been yesterday. I know, right? It might have been today, it might have been yesterday. But what it was those like half animated, drawn like wizards casting spells shorts, you know, like I cast, and it's like, you know, I know you know what I'm talking about, but and it was kind of funny, yeah, those, and it was the preface was you turn the corner and you face a chain demon, a vampire, and a werewolf. And the wizard goes. The wizard immediately goes, "Oh my goodness! Finally, I cast Greater Polycule." And then the disembodied voice says, "You mean polymorph, right?" And he goes, "No." You can imagine. Made me chuckle a little bit. Fucking furries. You were indoctrinated by the bug. It is very good, yes. Aerobomb is super good. If I don't miss the platforms, that is super good. Stevie here down bad for Hornet. I don't really count. I'm gonna say the controversial thing. I don't know if it's controversial though. Human women wearing cat ears and a tail isn't exactly a furry. It's a little weird, but it's not a furry. That doesn't matter. Get this man a true, yeah. Yeah. I'm not wrong. Hey, that's what I'm saying. If you wouldn't smash the wolf side, then you're not a furry in that instance. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Mr. Bean? It's one of those questions like, would you love me if I was still a worm, Steffi? It's one of those questions. If Elon Musk created cat girls. Just get a girlfriend and ask her to wear ears and a tail. And see where that goes. Find your next girlfriend at Anime Expo in Long Beach, California. Probably not. Depends on the girl, though. She knows your preference for Hollow from Spice and Wolf up front. You might have a much easier time convincing of that specific kink, Steph. No, I'm not like that. How am I kink shaming? I'm not kink shaming. There's only a handful of kinks that I would actively shame, and they're the ones that everyone should be shaming. That's because no, you understand the implications. Don't meme with me about that. You do it all the time already. I don't need to explain bullshit. I hope my model captured me rolling my eyes pretty well. I don't know if it did. I don't know if it does when I do. I hope it does. That's right, that is the pot of greed. How did you know? No one's supposed to know the pot of greed. Only I am supposed to know the pot of greed. Yes, it is, Shark. You can feel it in the tone of my voice, of course. Not a single scroll so far. Not a single god dang scroll yet. I'm not gonna pick those up anymore, they're not good. I got a yellow one with 10 decks once, but I will pick those up though. Not that one though. Oh, I jumped down again. When will it give me my scroll? I know the drop rate on these isn't that bad. It could just be the fact that there's so few enemies that are spread out pretty well, which is unfortunate. This is an old game. This is a game from 2005. If I can hit this fucking guy. Anyway, no, it didn't do enough damage. Okay. 2005, 20 years ago. If you consider its Korean age, it's old enough to drink. Including you, Chips, huh? This game is unk material. Unk, such a zoomer word. I played it when I was a kid. I don't think most people that are watching this particular content are your guys' age. Most are my age because they grew up with this game and want to see content about this game. For the most part. But my algorithm is definitely, and the fact that it's on the shorts side, is definitely pointing this at younger people. Which is not. I mean, as long as you're 18, I don't care. And if you're younger, don't fucking tell me. Because I don't want to know. Because it is 18 plus chat, generally speaking. No, it's definitely a fine word. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I will say it all I fucking want. Because this is 18 plus chat. And you can't fucking stop me. Says the man who is older than I. You sound like that one meme, Steffi, right now. You sound like that meme. How do you do, fellow kids? God, now you sound even worse. Now you're embodying the soul of that meme. You know who else is a geek bar? TikTok. I've never touched TikTok. I've touched TikTok once. I made an account to post my shorts on it, and then I posted my initial shorts, like 10 of them, and then I was like, fuck this, I'm never gonna fucking use, I want to use this, and I stopped using it and never touched it again. And I'm not going to do it ever. My shorts are on YouTube Shorts, if anything. Ugh, it's Instagram. I get it. It's very easy to scroll. Really? It's only a 20-year-old game. It's not even old enough to drink, really. So, I mean, I don't know. A 20-year-old can be an uncle if you're like 5. No idea what you mean, Banty. Not sure what you mean. Too young for me. Keep in mind the chat restriction of 18 plus. And be mature if you're not. And don't tell me how old you are, I'll have to ban you. Steph, you're not 12, you're just an idiot. Big difference. Humongous difference. Later banned. Speaking of ban, do you prefer using your thumbs? So I definitely prefer a keyboard over my thumbs any day. I can type fine with a phone, but like fuck, I don't like it as much. This drop rate is horrendous. All for a 10% scroll that will definitely not work. All this work for the scroll to fail. Oh, mine isn't very big. Mine isn't very colorful. Mine is just a decent keyboard. I don't like the RGB stuff either. I'd much rather have like a discrete computer build in like an old 90s computer setup, like an old 90s like gray plastic shell. No RGB. I hate that. Hate the RGB. Yeah, but I can do this though, Steffi. I can do this though. It's pretty good. Everyone wants the RGB, but I don't. I don't like it. Kind of. I wouldn't disagree with that. I don't disagree. In fact, I don't disagree with that. But I feel like it's more like everything is RGB stuff, so you don't really have a choice if you're doing computer stuff of any kind, right? Unless you're getting like a shitty commercial grade laptop or something like that, which can't really do anything but go on the online Facebook and like what, Microsoft Office. So I 100% agree, but also it's all we got. I don't really want my computer to fart rainbows, thank you. Hello, Cert. Welcome in. When will this fucking scroll drop? It shouldn't be this low a dropper. I think maybe I'm just getting unlucky. I'm probably just getting really unlucky. There's my second Gachapon ticket. At least I'm making some profit here at the Gachapon stuff. Yeah, drop rates suck in all games a lot of the time, and the drop rate here is not. I mean, it's probably supposed to be this bad, but I feel like I'm getting unlucky at this point. I'm starting to get to the point where it's like I'm not. My RNG is bad. I've always had bad RNG in games. When I was playing Elder Scrolls Online a lot, my drop rate for the gear that I wanted on Torig's Pact, back when that was like really good gear. Now it's not, but back when that was good gear, it fucking I had to run a dungeon so many times, so many times. And I still never really got what I needed in that dungeon. I got something acceptable. I wanted I wanted the thing in a specific weapon type. And I didn't get it in that weapon type. I got a different weapon type, and it worked. It worked fine. I didn't want two-handed blunt weapons. I wanted swords, but whatever. Yeah, you're right. That's the reason to do it. Now the dopamine won't hit when it drops. The dopamine will hit if it actually works on the weapon that I want it to work on. At a 10% chance. So I'm doing all this for likely something to not work. I've been here for an hour. Likely for something that will just fail. I've only had 3 10% scrolls work in the server so far. All on the same weapon. So I used all of my luck on that one weapon. All of it. So probably not gonna happen. But it'd be good if it did. Yes, Deltarune. Deltarune Chapter 4. Deltarune Chapter 4. I played Deltarune chapters 1 through 4. You didn't know? You didn't know what it is? It's on screen here. It's the third Sanctuary Deltarune chapters 3 and 4 soundtrack by Toby Fox. There's a bunch of different versions of it too. I'll turn off shuffle. Actually, yeah, whatever. It's fine. I don't care. There's a couple different versions of it. It is a banging song. I'm gonna give it that. 100% correct. There's a reason why I have a number of Deltarune songs on my playlist. Yeah, he does. 100% does. He's a weird guy, but he knows what he's doing with the music. Making sure there's no update. Weird but insanely talented. Yeah. Wish that was me, weird but insanely talented. I'm just weird. Womp womp. At least I'm half of it. I'm just kidding. Or am I? Or am I? I am, kind of. Not the correct scroll, but might be good. I don't know what the other scrolls it drops is. Gloves for defense, 100%. 100%, not good. But hey, I got my first scroll drop. Just not the one that I'm looking for. Ow. Ow. The hiccup of death, yes. I get those a lot. I'd like to not get them at all, but I get them a lot. Oh, that might be it. That might be what we're looking for. It might not be, but it might be what we're looking for. Pole arm attack 10%. Thank fuck. We've been here forever. Good. They're scissoring. Alright, Dino. They are the biggest inconvenience. Let's login screen. Change characters and watch it fail. Let's watch this fucking thing fail. Fail, fail, fail. Sewer monkey was talking. What? Seriously? Fail. Yep. Wasted an hour. That's fine. Gotta change channels. I 100% did not notice. I am paying attention to my own chat, not the game chat. Oh. Full channel. Full my ass. No. You're a jerk. Fuck you. Ooh, hungies. Why, thank you, Stebley. Why, thank you, Stebley. Now imagine if that 10% worked, though. That would have been hype. Look at me go! Yes! I'm getting a bajillion lurkers. And yet, Twitch is standing still. Twitch has decided to stagnate at 125. I am 20 followers behind that rival I was at before. I pulled ahead of them for a minute, but now, look at me now. Look at me now. I mean, don't look at me. Don't do it. Don't look at me. I'm hideous. Let me rearrange my skills. I like it on how my other character is. I just want that. Let's go to... Nice. Let's go open more. Let's crack open four more gachapon. Let's do that. Lith Harbor, yes. See if we can get anything decent. Probably not. With my luck, probably not. I have yet to get anything good. Freakster, hello, welcome to the chat. A golden surfboard. Cat's eye. A seraph cape. A dark snowboard. Garbage, worth money. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Let me check. I might have one in my bank. A mule. I have... $61 attack versus, wow, that would be better. Still nothing though. Still nothing. Nothing really good. Let's go back to and try again at Chrono Shield, the Toro Shields. That's it, Toro Shields. We'll see if those are still are actually better than Stone Golems. They might not be. But they might be. But they might be. I have that really nice faster pole arm, but it's definitely, I'll definitely need the accuracy. It's possible that it'll be better DPS with the other one if I switch to, you know what, it might be. If I switch to my all-accuracy gear, I might be able to squeeze out using the other polearm, maybe? We do be freaking. Yeah. Let's try it. We'll squeeze out the other... We can see if we can squeeze out the other polearm by switching to my other accuracy gear. Maybe not, but we'll see. No, absolutely not. We'll see if this is better or not. Probably won't be. Well, I did just get a pallet, so it's possible. And another pallet. They're both going to be below average pallets with no stats. $110%. That's really funny. I think you need a party to fight Junior Balrog. I'd probably struggle. Think so? Maybe we'll do it later. Possibly. Probably not. I don't know if I can be bothered to do it. Even though I think it's just one map to the right. Takes one to know one. Hard to know. I think they're pretty similar EXP. This is more mindless, but it costs more money. If it takes me 2 hits to kill 4 stone golems, and they give 350 EXP each, 4 stone golems is 1400 EXP. Yeah, it takes close to. Let's lowball it and say it takes 8 hits to kill 4 of these guys, and they give 1800 EXP each. What is? I'm too square brained for that, for math in my head like that. I'm too square brained for that. Why? That's weird. Again, on my other computer, despite not touching it in the last like 2 hours, Opera GX decided to open for no reason. I don't know. How weird. Sits there for 2 hours and Opera GX is like, pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. That's one of the main reasons I hate Opera GX. I should delete it off that computer, but I can't be bothered because I don't really use that computer all that often. Excuse me. Man, oh man. Above average, 3 luck, and a 2 luck. I was wrong, they're both good. They're both good. I don't know how much they're worth, but they're both good. Try fog. I was kind of paying attention to the XP per 10 minutes. I was 100% looking at that kind of. I mean, the reason why kind of is because I can do this. I can just go. Cool. How long was I there? Let's get to the live, right? Mute me. And then from here to what am I at? It's true, and also it didn't work. Actually, I think it did. It did work. Actually, I can check it on the other thing. Actually, if I go up to this one, I think this one actually shows it better. Yeah, it does. Okay, and I can go over there, right? Started at. %, and then in about 8 minutes, after about 8 minutes, we're at 37%. After about 8%, we're at 37%. Now, the reason why I was able to do that is because wait, I can do this. Blending mode. Screen? There we go. So what is that? 19% to 28 to 38%. Almost 20% in 8 minutes. Let's just round it up, but round both up. 20% in 10 minutes. Right? So I get a level every 50 minutes there. Let's check here now. Yep. And then we'll also check fog after this. And there's a lot of downtime attacking here because you have to move around a lot. I might prefer fog over this area, but... Correct. This is definitely better than fog for like my for my archer. They're safe spots. It's ridiculous. If I had like haste and like rage. If I had haste and rage right now, I'd be one-shotting them most of the time. And I'd be able to move around faster. Right? And then this would probably be better than fog, but I think fog will probably end up being better. I'm not asking you... I wasn't speaking like I was trying to be, you know, hinting at you or whatever. No, I was saying literally, hypothetically, I wasn't thinking about that. No, you're fine. I am a cat person, after all. This is definitely slower. Feels so much slower. If there are piles of them. Yeah, no. We're gonna try fog now. But I bet fog will be the same news. Oh. Yeah. Fog will be the same news, I bet. Yeah, Spearman sucks. Just so you know, Spearman sucks. Don't play Spearman. Play Iran when it comes out, but don't play Spearman. Alright. We're at 4366. Cold Golems might be good. I'm not sure. 4366 at now. Iran is great. When it comes out, it'll be great, I'm sure. This is gonna be worse too. I can already feel it in my bones. Let's try the cold golems, like you said, maybe. Nice, easy map. Might be better. Iran was always pretty good. It probably doesn't even need any major buffs. If anything, what I would do to Iran when it comes out is what I would do for that one private server that I was, is what the private server that I was on, like, in 2020 did. Yeah, the Hot Golem map isn't good. Too many platforms. This is the map that we're gonna be on. But the thing, anyway. Yeah, this ain't gonna be any good either. Too wide. If I did like fucking, nah, we're going back. We're going back to the good map. A level an hour? Fuck yeah. If I was doing that from the beginning of the stream, I'd be out of money. Let me move. Thank you. Too much HP, it takes 3 to 4 hits to kill the cold golems. And I can only kill 4 at a time. And they only give 550 EXP. No. Not worth it. Similar effects with Toro Spears and Toro Maces. Too much HP, too little EXP. Correct. They'll take 5 or 6 hits to kill. I might as well get, you know, do 8 hits and get like 3 times the EXP. You know what I mean? That makes sense. I'm sure it does. Oh, wrong gear. Wrong gear. Let's change that real quick. Bing, bang, boom. Have food for me in a moment. Hello, my wife. Ooh, sandwich. Thank you. Wait. Sorry. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Pause for food. Thank you. Not much, Rainbow Guy. Not much. Just a small pause for food. I'm not leaving. I'm gonna eat here. What we got? Where did we get the turkey? I don't remember we picking this up. I could have sworn I could smell something cooking. It was too late. What? Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all good. Sandwiches are good. Who doesn't like a what? MapleStory. I was gonna wait for the weekend to play it, but tomorrow, a game that I've been waiting for is coming out. That Clover Pit. Oh! Clover Pit. So it's possible they'll want to stream that on like Saturday or something as well as tomorrow. You know? We will see. Yes. Now, if I wasn't getting bites of mustache. Yeah, true. It would have been good, but oh, do you toss them? Maybe. Good point. That's right, cheeseburger. It is MapleStory. Eating a sandwich. You okay? You seem a little out of it. No? Alright. That's right, maplestory. On the sandwich? I do not taste it at all. I was gonna say it needs more of something, and that would be the thing. It didn't really taste oil. It didn't really taste oil like too much. It's got a blue cheesy flavors now. That might be the balsamic mixing with the cheese. What? Brie can do that. That makes sense. No, I just don't like as much of too much spinach. It was just too much. When do I ever pick spinach off the table? Yes, right now, you're right. You're so right. You're so right, but also fuck you. I know it. We need to go back to Walmart soon and get that turkey like.
Oh my god.
Yeah. As long as we keep them nice and wrapped. How do you guys like normal married couple banter? We both like sandwiches. How are you feeling today? We should go back to Walmart. We should go back to Walmart. Cheaper to eat steak than deli turkey half the time? I would highly disagree. What?
Steak and deli? Yes. What? I don't like ribeye, so.
She only likes ribeye, so that's not true. Okay, I guess you're not technically wrong.
No, it's true. You can get like sirloin and shit like that pretty cheap.
That's true.
Or chuck steak.
Chuck is good.
For now, it's about
That's true. Chuck is good. You can make a lot of food out of Chuck.
but it's also easier to slap some turkey on some bread and put some spinach or whatever you want.
I don't know about that. It might be easier to just stick everything in a pot and turn it on than make a
You're not the
sandwich.
one that has to do the dishes.
A good point. Dishes.
I made one dish in this process, and that was a knife.
That's true. I agree. Great for chili, great for stews, great for basically those two things. Tacos. Tacos.
But that sunrise tomato turkey was only like $9.99 a pound, which was it's expensive when you think about it. Like it's expensive, but you know the good stuff. $16.99 a pound. That's a fucking ribeye. Like ribeye's like $14.99 a pound.
True.
I hate whoever said that.
Steffi.
Fuck you, Steffi. You made me realize that was great. It is.
The cost of deli meat?
When you think about it, you get a fucking steak for the cost of deli meat.
And get more meals out of it from it too. You need more ingredients.
Shoot. Don't do this.
You can get more meals out of it too, but you need more ingredients too. You need the stock. You need lots of vegetables.
You know what works? It's really cheap.
What?
It's really easy. You just don't fucking eat.
You just don't eat. Well, I have the poundage to do that for a while, but that won't work forever. Yogurt's not enough food for that medication, though. You have to eat a full meal for that medication.
Yogurt is a full meal if you think about it.
No.
Yes, it is.
That's not what they mean. Chicken deli meat is expensive, too. Too bad we don't really like chicken deli meat that much. We usually go for turkey. Overall, the price for the cheap stuff is better than deli meat. No, you're right. No, you're 100% right.
Steffi, you're an asshole. That's annoying.
He's right.
Yeah.
He annoys me with this shit all the time, too.
Like, let me eat my turkey in peace and not have an existential crisis.
To be fair, I bet you could buy a whole butterball turkey.
Or an economical crisis. Yeah, but who the fuck has to cook that?
Yeah.
Who the fuck has to cook that? Who has to clean the roasting pan?
Yeah, but once it's cut,
certainly not the cats.
once it's cooked and cut into pieces, you can freeze what you're not going to eat and then reheat it when you want.
That requires lots of forethought. Look, I have to wait 2 days for those fucking chicken breasts. Like,
although Steph is right. Fuck buying a whole turkey unless it's Thanksgiving.
A turkey per pound is way cheaper.
Turkey per pound is super cheap. Although to be fair,
as long as you utilize the entire turkey.
Although to be fair, they also do sell the turkey breasts in those packages sometimes, and those are
that's expensive technically per pound.
It's true.
Versus the whole one.
Versus the whole bird.
Like the whole one's year round, you can get for like $25. But the turkey breast, like the one we just had, $15 just the turkey breast. I mean, it's good enough for 2 people, but it's still per pound way more expensive.
It's true. But you also have to take into account the carcass of the bird is what's the most weight is from, and the meat itself has the least amount of weight on the turkey. So per pound,
Do
yes,
not
also.
Tell me that you don't get more meat. You know what?
I'm not saying you get more meat out of turkey breast than the whole turkey. I'm just saying.
It's also real. The buttermilk turkey breasts are like processed.
They did kind of taste.
They have like real turkey breasts that you can get that are about the same price. Like, I'm sure at Fresh Time and stuff like that. They used to have it at Sprouts all the time. There's no fucking Sprouts around here. Like, you used to be able to get, you know, at Gelson's. I would see them all the time. where they were like, well, Gelson's different because
Well, Gelson's a specialty.
Expensive, like
Especially
it was like
expensive.
$35 for a turkey breast there, but
Yeah.
on a normal basis, you go to a regular place, it's like $15.
Albertsons,
like,
Ralph's.
Huge turkey breast, and it's a real turkey breast. Like they just hawked it off the thing. That's worth $15. The other thing that we got is easy and cheaper in terms of 3 meals out of it, but
3 meals for
it's
2
not
people.
real. It's not like it's like getting healthy. It's not.
It did have a deli meat kind of consistency,
But it was good.
but it was good, and it was smothered in gravy. So I mean, what can you hate about that, right? What can you hate about that? I don't know. You can't. I just unlocked my chair.
You should have not eaten that because I was regretting it.
Why? Your stomach. Okay, bye-bye. That was my wife, you guys. That was my wife. How was she on the mic? Because she was sitting across the room for most of it. Obviously, Steffi could hear her. I'm a level. I'm just getting back super low. It makes sense because she was on the other side of the room. She probably started sounding better towards the end of her being on, because she stepped closer and I put the mic up above my my computer screen, so it was actually better to catch her. Anyway, let's... But it was legible. Hello, Roy. I did just hydrate. I'll do it some more in a moment. I might actually finish all the water in my office today before the end of the stream. That'd be nice. Hopefully it's not way before the end of the stream, because I don't want to get up and get a water bottle in the next hour and a half. Barely, and you have headphones on? That's fine. It wasn't intended to be legible in the first place. It's not like... You know, it was... She was eating dinner with me in my office on the couch. It's over there on the other side of my desk, other side of the room. Don't Discord boop. I'll Discord boop you, Roy. No, I wanted to know. I wasn't complaining. I was just saying that's the reasoning. It wasn't designed for that, but I wanted to know if it was actually decent. I want to know if it was actually decent. Not 2, no! I can't fit 2. There. It's too much. Anyway. But yeah, I was only wondering. Don't have like podcast mic stuff set up in here. But yeah, I did. Oh no. Let me message my wife real quick. I just noticed something unfortunate. Nothing terrible, but. Kirkland brand? It is gross. I ate it all the time growing up as a kid, and I cannot stand the Kirkland brand deli meat at all. None of it. I think it tastes bad. I honestly do not like the flavor of it, but I grew up with it and ate it all the time. The ham and the turkey, both of them. I can't stand either of them. I cannot stand either. I wish I could, because it's a really good value. It's just terrible. We don't get sandwich stuff all that often because I shouldn't be eating it, and neither should my wife. I shouldn't be eating it for high blood pressure, and she shouldn't eat it because of the hormone stuff. I don't like the mayo, but the salad dressing is a good idea. We literally have the salad dressing from Olive Garden in the cabinet. We also like oil and vinegar on our sandwiches. I prefer just the vinegar, honestly. But a little bit of some kind of lubrication on the sandwich is good because it helps with. Here's the science of sandwich. I'm not a sandwich expert, but I am a sandwich aficionado. Here's a little bit of the science. Oil helps spread flavor. Red wine vinegar, yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So, oil helps spread flavor around your tongue. If you have oil on something, you will taste more of it. So, for example, if you eat, what's a good example of something with oil in it, specifically? Yeah, mayo is oil, yes. Mayo is a fat. It's fat that moves things around your tongue and allows you to taste things better, essentially. So if you put oil on a sandwich, you're going to taste the meat better, you're going to taste the bread better, you're going to taste all the condiments better. Same with mayo, except mayo has a flavor, which I'm not a big fan of the flavor of mayo. Most of the time, it's fine. My wife just wants me to tell her. I will show her. I have a phone with me. If you put a little oil on your meat, it'll taste more. Whether or not it tastes better is up to your preference. Why? I just took the picture. Where is it? Fuck you, Discord. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna blame you this time. Just kidding, it's fine. It's not your fault. Maybe. You think so? Maybe. Oh, just cracked my neck. Jesus fuck. My ancestors felt that one. Oh, hiccup too. Fuck me. It's all good though, Steph. We dropped some viewers for a bit, you know. Also, Dino Fries is live, so on YouTube he's pulling all the views. I don't really get that many views on Twitch for the MapleStory stuff for some reason. Usually. And anyone that comes on the shorts is probably like 12 and doesn't give a fuck about MapleStory. Which is why MapleStory has been very popular on non-shorts on my channel. And shorts have not been very popular on MapleStory content. Makes total sense to me. Give me a sec. Lying to my wife. Sorry about that. We forgot to do something minorly important, little important, kind of actually very important. About a week ago or so, we maybe 2 weeks ago, we finished painting my office. So my office looks rad. And then a week or so ago, we got in some wall decals, like stick, peel and stick, like wall art kind of thing, right? In this case, it's just like trees, right? We put trees in the office. It looks good. We forgot the final step, which is to say you need to go over it with a damp washcloth to make sure it doesn't start to peel. I see some peeling on one part of it, And we can still go over it with a damp washcloth. We're gonna do that after the stream. We're gonna make sure that sticks again on that spot, and then we're gonna go over it with a damp washcloth to make sure it stays stuck forever and doesn't start to peel. Yeah. One part is peeling, and that was a part that didn't really stick properly, like the entire time we had it. We had trouble getting that one spot to stick properly. We're gonna do it after the stream. Normally we go to bed after the stream, but it's important enough because those are kind of expensive. Because they go from floor to ceiling. You know what I mean? These are tree-sized trees on my wall, and it looks good. Looks Halloween-y, I'm gonna say. It looks very Halloween-y. Even though it's just for having them on my wall, because it's an orange wall and black trees on the orange wall, so it looks like Halloween decor. But it looks good. I enjoyed very much. We do decorate for Halloween. We did something fun. What we did was first we put up some lights over the windows. We put up these like hanging lights, and they're like purple and orange. Then we also have 4 full-size plastic skeletons that we got from a local like home decor store type thing. And what we did was we took 2 of them. And we tied Halloween lights and rope to their hands. Not Dollar Tree, a little more expensive than Dollar Tree. I think we got them on sale at the end of Halloween last year, and they ended up costing like $15 each or something like that. They're pretty cheap for what they are. We tied rope and Halloween lights to their hands, and then from my office window over here on my right. There is the awning over the door to our house. So we have like a little like V-shaped roof, upside down V-shaped roof over just the front door, right? We basically tossed one over one side and the other one over the other side, and then posed them to look like they fell off the roof trying to put up Christmas lights, and are hanging on for dear life. Or undeath because they're skeletons. The other 2 we have posed on the ground below them, like pointing and laughing. So that's our Halloween decoration, along with a couple pumpkins. It looks good. It looks very good. And we also have a few red lights pointing up at them, so they, you know, illuminated. We've had compliments from passersby as we were finishing putting them up. Wow. There's like the generic like big skeletons, or like other skeletons just standing in the yard, like all throughout the neighborhood. Ours is like the only one that's actually kind of funny. You know what I mean? Like there's people who go overboard for Halloween, but they don't really have a theme. They just have a bunch of shit in their yard. Like, cool. It's a graveyard. How original. Yeah, I believe the movie you're thinking of is A Christmas Movie, Steffi. I believe the movie you're thinking of is called A Christmas Movie. Yes. I think so. It could be National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Hey VTS, how you doing? I think Griswold is National Lampoon's blah 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 something vacation. I think. We're doing the Spearman, by the way, VTS. We're getting we got the Bowman up to 52, and now with the buff, the Spearman kind of before they nerf it, if they do nerf it. Hopefully not, because it still Spearman still definitely needs a buff. I'm gonna try to get to 70 on this character. That way I can just leave it alone until third job. If you're still here, I don't know. No, a Christmas movie is the one with the little kid and the BB gun. Yeah, it's kind of whack, VTS. It's kind of whack. As in, not good. But to be fair, it's the same amount of damage. There's no change, by the way. There's no change. It hits the same amount of overall damage, except the 4 mobs, instead of spread over 6. Which I don't think that constitutes as a buff. The single target's nice, but it doesn't help. It doesn't help. People are like, oh yeah, now it feels better. Maybe if you're a class with a really fast weapon and you're low level, but the moment you get to like end game, current end game mobbing, it's like no. Elbow on this. It's this. It's not a nerf. It's not a buff. It's the same. It didn't change. It hits 4 mobs harder than it hits 4 mobs harder, but the math equates to being the same amount of damage. Oh, I did, and his response was essentially sad Pepe, and then I was like, just focus on other stuff. You could like fucking, it's not a high priority fixing it. And then he was like, okay, then stop pinging me. And this was on the forum. Why, thank you. I get it, he's stressed, but man, feels bad, man. I don't need these points. What am I gonna put them in? Bullshit? He is sick of everyone's shit, to be fair. I get it. Maybe he needs to put something that costs money on this site, on this, because I'd throw him $5 every once in a while. Absolutely. He has over 1,000 people in the Discord. I'm sure most of them aren't active, but those that are active are very vocal. And myself included. He's busy. He's doing his damnedest. I miss the old bout. Work changed him. Nah, he just needs to start making money at it. He'll be happy again. If he does something that costs money, I'm sure everyone that plays this regularly will toss him $5 every once in a while. You know what I mean? Make it a paid for chair gachapon or something stupid. Make it you have to pay for your pet for freaking freaking so it'll pick up your weapons and scrolls, and also for autopot. That's what you should put in the cash shop. I'd make it 90 days and still $5. Just I don't know. I don't know. Whatever feels right. 30 days for $5, I wouldn't mind it. I'd pay for it. Just because it's boat day, you know? He should also have a much more expensive I don't think so. I believe it's like I think it's like you get like 60%, so he'd be getting about $3, I think. I could be wrong, I'm not sure. I think it's more favorable towards the creator, but if you make more than $10,000 a month, you get nothing extra. So you can't make more than $10,000 a month. Something like that. I know, right? I'd pay him $200 for early access to Iran, 100%. Your input will change anything? What was your input, by the way, BTS? I never got to know your input. What was your criticism? It is a two-man team. I can't expect them to get to everything really quickly. But I'm just wondering. Numbers changes is easy enough. Yeah. And numbers changes is easy enough. That's why I'm sure he was fine tweaking the numbers of Spearman. But like my other fucking suggestions, like giving it an attack that pulls mobs towards you, that requires you to make a new skill, which is way more work. He's a solo dev, essentially, yeah. At least he has VAF doing the maps for him. He's the solo coder in Lua, and Lua sucks. Really? So all of his maps are free on the MapleStory World server now? That's cool. That means anyone could make it. Just chat like that. That is cool. It means anyone with some coding experience could make a MapleStory Worlds thing. The AI server, ew. I wouldn't have given it to them at all. I don't want my shit touching AI. Thank you. It makes sense for like maps and things, I suppose, but if I worked hard on something, I wouldn't want to give it to a server that does AI. Fuck that. At least not specifically. I might post it on there for free, and then they're like, yeah, anyone can use it. But, you know. I don't know. Yeah, what would you change, BTS, if you're still here? What are your criticisms? I want to know. I'm curious. If you care enough. If you don't care enough to voice him because you don't care about the server at all, just say that, and that's fine. Yeah, I also don't mind pinging Bout to complain. He's already sick of my shit, but I'll give him more shit. I'll also tack on buff spearman blocks to any message I send them. I'm sure he's expecting it at this point. Explains why you gave me all that shit too. You gave me like 5 GFA 60s. You gave me like a whole shit ton of 10% and 60% bow scrolls. You gave me a bunch of really decently good gear. Oh yeah. Also, I found this. I don't know if VTS is here still, but I found this. I think this is really good for a bowman. Actually, this isn't even the good one. Hold up. Found something even better for a bowman. It's in my bank. That one. A 15 stat blue tie. I think that might be one of the highest ones on the server, possibly. I'm gonna post that in Discord and see what people say. And then we can get back to the grind. Yeah, 15 stat clean blue tie. Let's post it on the Discord. He might have dipped. That's fine. Totally fine. I get it. He's probably playing regular Maple. That's cool. He's waiting for Classic and playing a Reboot. Reboot did recently get a decent update. They had a graphical update to like their UI and the login screen that looks pretty cool. And apparently the new UI is also pretty nice, but yeah, I don't care. Kind of sucks too, waiting for Classic. I kind of wish Classic wasn't announced yet. That way when Boat dropped his server, it would be like super hype. But with how many people are waiting for Classic, I'm sure it really hampered the hype for this server. Boat really deserved it, the hype, but unfortunate. Nexon, you fucking cucks. You cucked my friend Bote. I also want news so I can point and laugh when the news is terrible. I cannot imagine me liking it enough to take 3 weeks to get to level 30. Abso-fucking-lutely not. I am not. It's always been the journey, but I no longer have the patience for that. I have the patience to do this shit. But not, like... It'll be painful, but you're not alone. I don't care. I'll play it for a bit for the clout. And then I'm gonna complain to everyone in the chat that comes. I'll be like, yeah, no, the 1x EXP fucking blows. I'm gonna go back to the Chronostory. Chronostory has 2x EXP. Everyone should do the same. I have no faith. I hate 1x servers with a passion. I played Maple Royals for a while, and I got a character to like level 72, and I was like, God, this fucking sucks, and I never touched it again. Ever since that experience, I'm like, I am a full hater of 1x EXP. Easy. Nope, Royals is 1x. The server that I played was 1x. I don't know if it was Royals, if Royals is 2x, but it was a 1x server. Legends is 3x, I think. But it was a 1x big one of the big private servers. It was 1x. I don't know which one it was. I think it was Royals. Might not have been though. They are the big guys, I know. Maybe at the time they were 1x and now they're 2x, trying to compete with Classic coming out. I don't know. It was a 1x server and I thought it was ass. And I still think it's ass. 2x is kind of slow even, honestly. I would prefer a 3x server probably. I think 2.5x is better. But having better places to grind helps a lot. So 2x with better places to grind makes my gears not grind. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. That blows. Then no one plays on weekdays and everyone plays on weekends. That's just what would happen, Steph. No one would play it on the weekdays. It's just weekend MapleStory is what that is. You know that's true. It's 110% true. Someone bought a 610 for 5 mil. So this blue tie isn't as good as I thought it was. Oh well. Still very good though. Still better than anything else I have so far. I have a 12 dex, which might be better, but I don't know. Let me see. Let's go over to let's sell these fucking. How much do you think? I'll double check. I mean, let me see. I'm sure it's in the market chat. That's not how you spell that. Holy shit. When was this? 6 days ago? That's a 3-dex Jurgen wrist guard as well. Hello, Jingol. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? $97 attack, clean sky ski, 50 mil. Jeez. I'm doing pretty good. Getting good EXP here, trying to sell something in the friggin' so I can afford potions. But I'm doing good. We're trying to get to 70 on this character so I can stop playing this character for a while until they release the 3rd job. This is MapleStory. This is old school MapleStory, so like 2005 to 2009-ish MapleStory. On MapleStory Worlds, the server is Chronostory. A lot of people prefer this version. I like a slightly later version than this version, but we'll be getting the class that I like the most later. And that's from a later version. It's still in that time period. I guess it's until 2010, 2005 to 2010. Yes, I wouldn't be playing it if I didn't like it. I grew up with this game. I love this game. The music in this game is peak. Gameplay ain't half bad either. If you like grindy games. A lot of people don't like grindy games. If you like RPGs, a lot of grinding, or you like RuneScape, old school RuneScape especially, like, yeah, this is similar veins of grindiness. Oh, it might have been pinged on Discord. That means someone might want to buy it. Does someone want to buy my palette? No one yet. Looked like it was me, but no, not me. Oh well. Tomorrow is not a MapleStory. No, I do not do robots. I get asked that all the time by the kids on this site. Nope. I wouldn't touch that game with a 10-foot pole. For a bajillion reasons. I loathe Roblox. For a bajillion reasons. Crazy. Have you seen the allegations, Roblox? Have you... I have many Roblox. Yes, totally. Also, here's a fun fact for you, Jingle. Roblox came out in 2007. Just a little fun fact. Yep, Roblox came out in 2007. It didn't get popular until like 2018, but it's been out for a long time. It was mainly used for what is it? You were born in 2014? Yeah, that's about right. It was mainly used for educational games until the devs of the site realized, hey, we could make way more money at this if we nickeled and dimed people for their cash. And thus, the Roblox we know today was born, and the cries of many wallets happened. I absolutely hate its monetization, by the way. Its monetization is egregious. Also, Ether Shield. Hopefully, it's above average, or at the very least, average. If it's below average, I cry ever Tim. I'm sure it's crazy, but not my kind of crazy, and I will never be playing it. After a stream the other day, I went onto Bunny's server, just to harass Bunny because she was online with a couple of people on there, and I was just gonna say hi, and then I was gonna leave essentially. And Bunny immediately was like, "Hey, do you want to play you want to play this game with us?" And I'm like, "What's the game?" And she was like, "It's on Roblox." I'm like, "Abso-fucking-lutely not." And then she was like, "That's fair." I don't think she's a fan of Roblox. I think some of the members of her crew like some of the games that are in Roblox. But I would not touch Roblox ever. It goes against my principles. We basically banned it in our house when the kids were here too. They were allowed to play it at first, but eventually we're like, no, this is way too disruptive. No Roblox in this house. And they were upset. They did not like that. That's all they wanted to do. They didn't want to do anything else. For real, yes. No, I know I know the allegations happen with Roblox. I'm very well aware of what's happening within that game. Why it's being taken to why it's being sued and taken to court, why it's able to fight back, which it really should have no grounds of being able to fight back in the first place, because very solidly evidenced against them to the point where it's like, no, there's nothing you can do. But they have a lot of money, and a lot of money can buy a lot of lawyers. So, you know, stupid, and I hate it. And you know those TikToks that show up that are like, oh, you get this talking cat shows up to you and gives you this this choice. You can do this one thing. Let's say that one thing was delete one thing from existence. That's Roblox. Let's delete Roblox. for the betterment of humanity. Goodbye Roblox. Now everyone go play Gorilla Tag. And the day was saved thanks to the Powerpuff Girls. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's below average. Oh, my heart. Of course it is. Of course it is. Look at this shit. What does a good Ether Shield look like? What does a good Ether Shield look like? Present. Yeah. Has int on it. Damn. What a joke of a shield. My heart, my soul. Only 35% more. And then it'll be level 67. Welcome back. God. I played this game off and on since I was a kid. On this character, we've streamed it since the game came out. This version of the game was released on like 2 weeks ago, almost. I think it has been 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago today, maybe, actually. There's a modern version of the game that's not to my taste anymore. It's kind of a daily story. A lot of dailies. Not a fan. Not a fan of getting to a point in the game where it's like, okay, I can log on today, and in an hour I'm done with everything that I can do for today, and then I have to log back on tomorrow and do the same thing tomorrow, and that's forever. No. Maybe it takes a little longer once a week. No, I'm good. That's the modern version of this. Not a fan of that. Tomorrow we're going to be playing something different, Jennifer. We're going to be playing Clover Pit. Clover Pit comes out tomorrow. More Gamba. More Gamba. I've been waiting for Clover Pit for a bit, though. Clover Pit looks fucking dank. It was supposed to come out on the 3rd of this month, but you know what came out on the 4th, so... 25% to go. Yeah, that's right, Anthony. I'll maple your story. Yeah. Someone finally commented on my stupid title. Thank you. Finally, jeez. It only took 3 hours and 48 minutes and 57 seconds for someone to say something about it. I thought it was gonna be Steffi. But no, it was a new guy, Anthony. Welcome in. It sounds like something you would say, though. No, you're cursed. If unless you mean you're cultured like milk, then not wrong. I used the English language against you. No, you set me up for that one is what happened, Steph. You set me up. I can't help it. If you give me the low-hanging fruit, I'm gonna take it every time. That's right. I'm getting beaten up by horny buff men. Oh no, they're pinning me into the corner. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Yeah, I don't do a ton of damage against these guys. These guys are freaking tough. And they're eating my HP like eating my potions like no friggin' tomorrow. I only have like 600 left. That should be more than enough to get to level 67 though, but I'll need more for the next 3 levels, which we won't be doing today. Oh no, I dropped the soap by accident. Whatever shall I do? Please don't do anything as I bend over to grab it. Yeah. Jennifer gets it. Please don't pin me in this corner. I don't like it. Help me, I'm stuck in the washing machine and can't get out. Exactly. Tyrone, though. Interesting choice of name. But yeah, only 3 more levels after this level, And we don't have to touch this character again until third job is announced. And released, for that matter. I could get it higher level than that, and make it so I can immediately do stuff in third job and not have to waste a number of levels. Yeah, what I'm hopeful for, this is what I'm hopeful for. Steph, if you're here, this is what I'm hoping for. And I hope Boat will listen to this plea. I hope all classes that get a new attack skill at level 70, at third job, that attack skill is immediately useful. It should be immediately useful. It shouldn't need no fucking 8 levels into fucking level 70 before it becomes usable, okay? Oh no. He did that with second job attacks. I hope he does that with third job attacks. I'm sure every single all 4 spearmen on this server will in unison stab him in the heart if he decides to release it third job, and you have to get to level fucking 78 to use your next attack. I know there's at least 3 of us. I assume there's a 4th. I just haven't met him yet. Down to 500 potions. It'll be enough to get me 10% easily. But I'm eating them like 1 every 3 seconds at least. Maybe 2 sometimes. And that's way too freaking fast. These guys, they want to eat my ass. And I'm not into that. At all. As far as you know. Weirdest thing that I've seen that didn't want others knowing? I've seen a lot of weird porn. Look, don't get me wrong. I've seen a lot of weird shit on the internet. Weird pornography. Probably up there. I won't specify what, because I don't want to get demonetized on any platforms. But I mean, there's a lot of weird shit, dude. There's a lot of weird shit on the internet. Thanks, Steph. Can't you stick around for 7%? 6%? 6.5%? That's when I'm gonna end the stream. Probably. Or are you leaving work now? You gotta see me blow my load first, and then you can and then you can leave work. 5%, Steffi, 5%. I'm almost there. %. We're almost at maximum power. The herd has thinned out. Let me... It would have been faster with 6 months. You're not wrong. You're 100% right. About 3%. %. Thank you all for coming to the stream. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and a subscribe here on YouTube. If you really want to support me, you can come on over to the Twitch, link in the description, or you can find me at Merpins on Twitch. We have emotes. I stream every single day. So, if you don't want to miss a stream, join the Discord, link in the description, or ! Discord on Twitch. Excellent note to leave on, Jennifer. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. I'll be on tomorrow. We're going to play Clover Pit. Thank you for coming. Later.